Hi all, and welcome back to another video on the channel. Today we are going to be continuing our series where we are aiming to get 40,000 points. We've come close a few times, we've not a few times as well, so just depends if we get lucky or not on the photos that we're given. But anyway, hope you enjoyed the video, and let's get started. No timer. Okay. That's the Beatles. Yeah, that is the Beatles. And are we in London or are we in Liverpool? Don't think it's going to be a bad guess either way, but that kind of looks like a tube. Like a tube sign. So let's just go for the middle of London. And we're going to go 70s. Go 75. Make guess. Okay, it was in London. And it was in 65. Interesting. And we were 3.4 miles away, which is pretty good for me. I will definitely take that. Abbey Road. Not a bad start, 7,300 points. So to get the 40,000 we need an average of 8, so a little bit behind on that one, but not bad guess. Wolf of Wall Street. Premiere, something like that. Very good film. Watched it for the first time like a couple months ago. And yeah, it was a pretty good film. Where would this be? Is this like a New York premiere? Garfunkel's restaurant. The Terrace Bar. Can't really read that. I think we'll go New York. It seems like the kind of place this would be. And let's go. Let's just go about here, maybe. Wolf of Wall Street, that was like 2017, I want to say. Around that time. So let's make a guess. It was in London. Huh. 2014? Wow, didn't think it was that old. Fair enough. Terrible location, good year. Leicester Square. Okay, not bad. Nothing really I could have gone off, but fair enough. Next round. Okay, Is this Russia? That kind of looks like the Kremlin a bit. I think that might be Russia. Let's go Moscow. And where is the Kremlin? I had it in the... Well, I made a guess here in the previous game. Not the previous game. Previous video. Make sure you check that out if you haven't. So we're going to go about there. The Kremlin. I don't know if it is the Kremlin, but it looks pretty similar. And this guy, what year is this in? 80s maybe? Let's go 85. Okay. I thought it looked similar. It was Ronaldo. R9. 1998. Wearing a Soviet Ushanka in Red Square, Moscow. Again, it's either one or the other. It's either the year we get really good, or it's the location we get really good. Or both of them bad, but never really both of them good. But again, another good score, 7,000 points. So this is... I can only assume it's in Washington, at the White House. So let's just... I always thought Washington DC was in Washington State, but I don't know why that is. Anyway, let me know in the comments if you know the reasoning behind it. But we'll just go for the White House. President's Park. Maybe he was on, is that like a stage or something? Maybe. Who knows? And Obama was like 2014, 2012? Let's go 2012. Oh, it was in, like, how am I meant to know that's Prague? Terrible location and not a bad viewer. Final round. This hasn't been a very good game. Picasso. Let's go like Rome. And we'll go like 65. 67 in France, in Paris. With a final score of 31,716. Not great. Both times I guessed America, they weren't in America. Okay. Let's go again. No timer again. We got some great TVs. £100 discount. So it's pounds, so we're in England. Let's assume we're in London somewhere, as it often is. And that's a very old-looking Andy Murray. Young-looking Andy Murray, should I say. So we'll go like 2008? Yeah, that sounds... 2011. And it was in a random town in Scotland. Australian Open semi-final match being screened in a TV shop in his hometown of Dunblane. That's why it's not random, it's in his hometown. Not a bad score, 8,500 points, pretty good. Let's go again. Okay, Brazil. Some sort of riot about taxis, it looks like. Rio de Janeiro. Are we in Rio? I would assume so after looking at that t-shirt. It's probably where I'd have gone, where I would have gone anyway, but whereabouts in Rio? Are we like, is this like a park? Maybe. Let's go here. That's like a... Is it a zoo? Or are we like... It's not a cemetery. Okay, we'll go there and... There is a phone. An old looking phone, so like 2012 maybe? 2013? We'll go with my first initial guess of 2012 and see how it goes. 2015. And it was here. Taxi drivers in Rio demonstrating against ever-increasing competition from Uber. Interesting. I didn't know Uber was that old. I thought that was more like a last 5 year sort of thing, but I guess not. The more you learn. A very good score nevertheless. Let's go again. Okay, Trump. Briefing room. Are we going to be finally in Washington after like 2 or 3 guesses of it not being in Washington? Actually no, there was one guess where it was in the previous video. Let's go for the White House. And is this his first or second time? I'm going to guess first. It's like 2008. Maybe not, they look like pretty recent phones. Last year then? Let's go for it. I have a feeling it's going to be 2008. Okay, it was this year. President Trump speaking to a room full of press reports about the mid-air collision between American Airlines passenger and a US Army Black Hawk helicopter. A very good guess. Bang on the location and 1 year off. Okay, next round. All persons before leaving the US. Warning. Okay, so we're like on the border. Is this the... Crazy how San Diego is right next to Mexico. Anyway, whereabouts is this going to be? Are we in like Mexicali? Border control. Let's go there. See US Customs Office. Maybe we're there. And for the year, like 75 maybe? Oh. I was here. That's a weird, like, look, the road just follows the border. Never really looked at it like that. It's all buildings and it's just green grass. Not great on the but pretty good on location. Final one. Oh no. Is this Paris? Is that the thing in... But it kind of looks like the one in Lisbon as well. But that looks more French writing. Yeah, that's definitely more French writing. Okay, Paris it is. It's like the, where is it there? Arc de Triomphe. It kind of looks like that, but not at the same time. But maybe these buildings have just been demolished since then. I'm gonna go 30s. 35. Oh my god. What is that then? I think we missed out. Oh no, so close. 2,000 points off. That was just a terrible guess for the 21 years off. We were so close, yet so far. I guess we'll try again next time. But thank you all for watching. Hopefully you enjoyed. And I'll see you in the next one. Goodbye.